You're. Hold on. Alright, y'all, what's happening? God damn, my shit is fucked up. What in the Judge Reinhold I got going on here? God damn, what? Here's Johnny here that. Did I bring my comb? I think I left my shit. Damn, my shit jacked the fuck up. Damn, what? And of course I ain't bring my fucking headband because I had to wash my shit. God damn, my shit jacked up, bro. What in the damn shining is this shit? This is not shining. This is fucking... It's a goddamn power outage, bro. What the fuck? This shit is crazy. Yo, light-skinned Static Shock head ass. Yo, what the fuck is this? Bruh. Oh, I'm trying to audition to be Chevy Chase's role in National Lampoon looking ass. Yo. What in the hell you got going on? Oh, don't be a menace head ass. Oh, don't be a menace in the parking lot looking ass. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Alright, my ass tweaking. Alright, man, what's going on with everybody, man? What's happening? Just letting everybody know, just real quick. If you go over to my YouTube at I Am Bruce Leroy, obviously it's your boy Bruce Leroy. You know what I'm saying? Let me push that a little closer. So for those reasons, what happened with the headband? Yeah, I gotta wash my clothes and shit. So I put that shit in there. So we gonna go headbandless. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? But yeah, it's your boy Bruce Leroy once again. We going back to piano. Basically, it ain't gonna be nothing crazy. We just basically gonna be finishing up the video that we didn't really finish up. And then just kind of brush it up on some stuff we already knew. Before we get started, follow me on Twitch. I'm Bruce Leroy BIH. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I am Bruce Leroy. Follow me on TikTok. It's Bruce Leroy BIH. Okay. I almost fucked that one up, but I didn't. We finished it. Alright, yeah, so we started off with piano. It's not going to be too long of a stream today, but it's going to be long enough to the point where, y'all get some good entertainment. And then tomorrow we back at it for the, remainder of the week, whatever the case may be. But I will start off by saying this, okay? Well, damn, I actually forgot what I was trying to say. Okay, so, not to get too personal, man, but lost a family member yesterday. And, it was somebody that, like, I seen, like, maybe a little bit more than a handful of times, someone who I had a great amount of love and respect for. Like, at the end of the day, I think anybody dying is bad in general, and I definitely think losing a family member, regardless of the relationship, is never a good thing. You know what I mean? But I think it hit different when you lose a family member that you kind of, like, have familiarity with, you spent time with, like, you kind of know the person. Shit was just out of nowhere. So all of a sudden I got the damn text. So also pray for, my uncle and shit. So I'm like, okay. Hopefully he just, maybe like a little, maybe he might be sick, but he's gonna be okay. I'm not thinking nothing of this. I get home. I was told, I was like, yo, the way the looks when I came in, it was like I thought I did something wrong. I'm like, why everybody so quiet? Like, cause I feel like, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? So I get pulled in. I get told my uncle died. I'm like, I couldn't even, sit and think to ask what happened. It's crazy. There's a few things I learned from this situation. Okay, and at the end of the day, when God call you home, He call you home. Nothing any of us could do about it, of course. And we not to question God about what He does and why He does it. That's not our place. To say I'm gonna miss him is gonna be an understatement. But I realized a few things, and I wish it didn't take anything bad to happen to one of my family members, or just something bad in general, for me to realize this. The first and foremost is never let any money or any quote unquote opportunity, no matter how big it is, no matter what it looks, never let it take more importance than your family. I don't think it's too much to ask you to go reach out, even if they don't reach out. Just reach out like once a month. It's not really too much, especially if you have like already a previous relationship. It's not saying you got to call damn near everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to call every single member of your family. I'm not saying that, but like, try to reach out like once a month. And I you know what's funny? I had a conversation, I think, what was it, a couple years ago? I think it was like 2025 or whatever. I had a conversation with this, I think, was it last year or 2024? Either way, it was when I had like the little, when I used to use my other computer and shit, when I had like a little webcam, but never get to the point where you're just making your world centered around, what the hell? Damn fly flew on my shit. Never make it to the point where your world is just centered around you 24/7. Yeah, we are all busy as adults. We should be. You know what I'm saying? But in the grand scheme of things, always check on your folks. Always check on your friends. Do not be that nigga that was like, well, I'm friends with this person. Because here's the thing, right? I think you could be cordial with people. I think you can be somebody's acquaintance, and in that situation, you don't have no obligation to keep checking on them, right? The co-worker, they're an acquaintance, you know, somebody that you cool with, cordial, but like somebody that you locked in with, like your homie, whether that be a male or a female, whatever case it be, bro, give them a call, bro. Give them a call, at least once a month, just to check up on them, like, cause it's just like, we don't know when our time is, man. We really don't. We genuinely do not know. And we are living on borrowed time, bro. Real stuff. We living on borrowed time. All of us. So you just always got to check up on your folks. Never try to be too self-centered and so egotistical. Like, they never contact me, so I'm not going to contact. Like, don't do that, because then, like, you ain't going to have a relationship with you're going to be by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't say you got to have, like, go out your way all the time. But it's like, I don't think once a month is asking too much to go check up on your folks, man. It's important, bro, like, because you don't know what's somebody going through. That call could change somebody's life. You know, a lot of people be going through it, and it's like, you'll never know. And you calling at least once a month, that could be you could probably save somebody's life. You didn't even know it. Probably save somebody that you love's life, because they going through it and need somebody to talk to, and you just happen to call about the right time. You know what I'm saying? So it's important, man. Check up on your folks, bro. It's never let money, because I understand, like, we live in a capitalist world, and everybody think that money is like everything, and it's generational. Everybody building towards that bull crap, and it's just like, dog, like, money is cool, but it ain't end all be all. Always go out your way, bro, to check up on your folks. And the reason why I say this is because what I already talked about, kind of how, like, this pursuit of me trying to be number one in what I'm doing kind of led me into a predicament where, I'm kind of led me to a predicament where, like, I'm not human no more. I don't know how to relax. I don't know what relaxing is. I can't sit down and watch a movie. I can't sit down and watch TV. Like, I'm not saying that I can't do it at all, but it's very hard for me to do so. I feel like that if I step away from what I'm doing, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I'm damn near about to run over somebody's dog and shit. You know what I mean? It's like that type of guilt that's attached for me to do what I need to be doing moving forward. I will say, though, bro, like, he texted me, I think, like 3 weeks ago. He said, hey, nephew, how's it going? And then he asked me for my brother's number, and I was like, I hesitated because I was like, I didn't answer because in the moment I was like, man, I don't know if I should be giving somebody else their number without permission. But then again, my lazy ass could have just, that would not be really lazy. It's just more or less like, I don't know what I was overthinking the situation, and I never responded to him. And now I went back to the text that I saw, like, damn. And it's like, I should have said something. He reached out. And I ain't say nothing. He said, hey, nephew, how's everything? And also, in my defense, I'm going through a lot of shit. I told y'all my situation, bro. Nigga, on Thursday, I damn near cried. I pretty much cried on stream. Telling about my shit. And then, like, beforehand, this whole last few months, I've been telling y'all what the fuck been going on with me. If you've been following me on this Twitch, on Bruce C or BIH, you already know. If you haven't been, the shit not for you. I don't give a fuck. But bottom line is, I've been telling you what's going on with me. So, honestly, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to tell my family about what's really going on. Like, I remember it was my cousin's birthday, like, I think, last month. Towards the end of last month. And then I ain't really want to tell nobody that I'm not posting social media no more. I don't want to tell nobody why, because I genuinely don't think nobody care. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, whatever. I ain't gonna say shit about it. I just like, so I be like, I don't be having nothing to talk about because I don't be doing anything as far as like posting social. I don't be doing. I don't be on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be watching YouTube videos and shit, but like really the only reason I be on TikTok is like to save beats that I like, and that's really it. And then maybe if I find like a funny video from like a DZ-verse or some shit like that. But really, I don't really be on social media like that at all. Like it is crazy how I really don't even go on Twitter anymore. Like ever since I stopped doing the posting and shit, I don't go on Twitter no more. I used to be the king of Twitter. I used to talk mad shit. Man, my record speak for I used to talk mad crazy shit. I used to say some wild ass shit on there, just having fun, starting shit. Twitter's fun, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, Twitter toxic as fuck. But if you that type of nigga, you know how to match energy is fun to say. But bottom line, I don't mean to go off on a tangent, but check up on your folks. And then they text you, bro. Answer the fucking phone. When they call you, answer the phone. And it's not to say, you know, sometimes you can't answer them right then and there depending on what you're doing, but hit your folks back. If they reach out, hit your folks back. Stop acting like you're too busy to goddamn, stop acting whatever. So, I learned my lesson, man, and unfortunately I had to learn it the hard way. And another thing is, take care of your health. Now, I don't know the exact thing that happened outside of, I'm not even going to get into the details of it. I don't know the exact thing that happened, but I do know this. Take care of your health. What do I mean by what I say this, right? Because when we talked about the India RE comments, I mentioned some of it, okay? Take care of your health. Take it easy on that meat. Take it easy, pause. Take it easy on that red meat, okay? Take it easy on that pork. Get your ass outside, run, don't just jog, run, goddamn lift weights, get in fucking shape. It's going to save your life. Get strong legs. It's going to save your life. Eat avocados, walnuts, almonds, bro. Salmon, sardines, eggs. You got to be careful with the eggs sometimes, but like fruit, there's some bullshit going on, but like, you know, under normal circumstances that, you know what I'm saying? Like, no candy. No snack, no Hostess snacks, no ramen noodles. Like it was even to a point where it's like, I thought, okay, if I just eat the noodles and I don't put the seasoning on there, it'll still be healthy. No, because the way they make the noodles is bullshit too. Pay attention to your ingredients. Your ingredients should have about the less ingredients, the better. Take it easy on that canola oil. Try to avoid that. The express canola oil is better, but it ain't great. Take it easy on that motherfucking sunflower oil. Take it easy on that the dextrose, maltodextrin. The no high fructose corn syrup. If you got some dyes like red 40, yellow 5, all that bullshit, put that shit back on the fucking shelf. Okay? Like end of the day, it's like we're not gonna live forever. You don't have to be perfect. It's okay. But y'all gotta take y'all fucking health seriously, bro. Like I cannot stress this enough. Spinach. You can't overdo that because it's bad for your thyroid. But spinach. Get some lemons so you can stay hydrated. I put them shits in my dinner every day. Drink water. A lot of water. Fuck that alcohol. Fuck all that smoking. Fuck the alcohol. Fuck the smoking. You don't need it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I really want to do something outside of water, nigga, I'll drink a club soda every now and then if I'm really feeding for soda like that. It ain't really much of a difference. I put a fucking lemon in a club soda, nigga, like, it's like, what difference between that and Sprite? Okay, Sprite might taste a little bit better, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it, bro. Take it easy on it. Drop that fucking soda. Drop that ice cream. Fuck that ice cream. Fuck that pie. Fuck that cake. Fuck that fried chicken, bro. Like, I'll fuck up a fried chicken. Bro, I told y'all before, stuffed pizza, and I already told y'all niggas about y'all Chicago told us Giordano's the best. Nigga, Giordano's legit. And all that, we don't eat the fucking, what the fuck them niggas say? We don't eat stuffed pizza, we eat tavern. Man, fuck out of here. Stuffed pizza all the way. I love that shit. Ask you when the last time I ate a fucking stuffed pizza. And that's my favorite food. Nigga, I love fried fish, nigga. And then I started realizing that, yo, frozen food is just bad for your gut. Take care of your gut, bro. I swear to God, and so many of us ignore, including myself, and I still got to work on this. So many of us ignore early warning signs. Like, damn, we got bubble guts in the morning. We got indigestion to the feel. You feel like your that gastric reflux, your throat is burning. Take care of your fucking health. Take care of your gut. Okay? A clean gut's a clean body. Stop eating all the fucking time. You don't need it. That's why y'all niggas be sitting up there broke to the motherfucker. Because y'all niggas be spending $20 on lunch. You don't need $20 for lunch. You're one person. You don't need to spend $20 on lunch. Get you a fucking apple. Get you some walnuts. You good, nigga. Get you a banana. And I already say bananas gonna shit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody eats more than 2 bananas a day anyway. Not even that. Most motherfuckers eat 1 banana a day. You feel me? So eat that fucking banana. It's okay. And anybody tell you to kiss ass. It's okay to eat pineapples every nowadays. It's okay to eat oranges. I know the niggas say it's high sugar. Don't give a fuck. It's cool to eat that because I don't know I don't know big nigga that sit up there and have a problem with the fruits and shit. But yeah, take care of y'all health, bro. Take y'all ass outside. Be active. If you have a weight problem, take care of that shit because it may not be affecting you now. Get your fucking sleep. That's another thing, dog. Get your fucking sleep. Right now, I'm not the right message, wrong messenger. I got 4 hours. But bottom line is, get your fucking sleep. Please. Fuck this capitalist bullshit. Get your fucking sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be some time where you gotta gut it out. But in the long run, get your fucking sleep. You are killing yourself, bro. Get your fucking sleep, bro. Dead ass. Like, I can't. You guys gotta take care of yourself, bro. Like, try not to incorporate so much meat in your diet. Okay? Really stick to like the ground shit, like fruits, but you gotta be careful because they got this diarrheal parasite that shit going around like 17 states. My state happens to be one of them, Illinois. But yo, almonds, bro, avocados, bro. You gotta be careful with the goddamn. Because I'm about to say parsley, basil is good, but you gotta be careful with that too, because that shit is affected. Like, what the? You can't eat shit. All we can do is fucking eat air, nigga. Like what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. But nah, man, take care of your health. Because I swear to God, many of us ignore the warning signs. Damn, we crashing. We fatigued. We feeling in our gut. We got brain fog. So many of this shit because you guys are eating too much or you're eating bullshit. Take care of your fucking health. If you're not active enough, take your ass to the fucking gym. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. Do you like being on a fucking breathing tube? You want to have not saying you want to live forever. But I'm saying, like, don't you want, like, a nice, lengthy life? You don't want to fucking die at 40 and 50. My uncle was 50 fucking years old, bro. My uncle was 50 fucking years old, man. That's young. Too young. 50 fucking... And by the way, regardless of the age, it's always sad when your family member dies. It could be 80, and I'll still cry about it. You know what I mean? But 50 is too fucking young. Take care of your fucking body. When your goddamn t-shirt looking like this, you feel your belly and shit. Take care of your fucking bodies, bro. So y'all could be healthy. And I swear to God, and it was a personal experience. When you eat healthy, bro, I swear to God on everything, your whole energy changes. You feel up and at it. And fast. Shit, I don't do fast and really. I do like OMAD. Like, if I ate some bullshit on the weekend and I just was fucking eating what I want to eat, which I do and I don't, but if I eat what I want to eat, all right, we doing OMAD for 5 days out the week. Or like We'll do like a half-ass OMAD. So let's say if we really, really hungry and we can't gut it out, all right, bet. We just gonna eat some apples and almonds or some shit. Just keep it mad simple. We don't need a whole fucking meal. Apples and almonds. And by the way, y'all don't understand too. Not only you're saving your own fucking life, you're saving your wallet. You're saving your bank account. Y'all niggas up there eating Starbucks. You don't know what's in them. Like, bro, if you go to the grocery store and you see what be in them caramel shits and you see what be in them whipped creams, what the fuck makes you think Starbucks even better? They charge you damn near for the same shit you could buy at the store. Maybe in some instances, worse ingredients. You niggas spending $20 on Starbucks. Stop going to fucking Starbucks. That's why you niggas got yellow teeth. Y'all niggas' breath stink. Niggas' breath smell like some fucking, like some cardboard and shit, bro. Niggas' breath smell like a stock room. Like, yo, that's why y'all niggas got stank ass breath. Cause y'all niggas going to fucking stop eating Starbucks. Ain't no healthy in fucking Starbucks, nigga. If you want to, maybe the water. Maybe the water. You know what I mean? Stop eating fucking Starbucks, bro. Like, all you doing is you just throwing money down the tubes. And I swear to God, you can spend that fucking $20 on 3 days worth of meals. What are we talking about? And by the way, good meals too. You feel me? So it's like, bro, like, you can spend $20 for the whole fucking day. You dig what I'm saying? Less than that. Because honestly, I don't really like to spend $10 a day, more than $10 a day on, like, I don't like to spend over $10 on food for one particular day. I really don't. When I spend $10 for one whole day for food, I'll be kind of mad as hell. Like, I'm talking about, like, because I'll spend more than $10 if I'm buying for the stretching food out for the entire week. But if I'm just goddamn, what's the name? What the fuck I was trying to say? If I am, what you call it? I lost my train of thought. What the hell? If I'm stretching out my food, I'll spend more than $10 a day. But if I'm just like saying, okay, how much money is it going to take to buy the food for today? I don't want to be over $10. If it's over $10, I'm actually mad as shit. Like, I'll be okay if it's 11 or 12. I could live with that. But other than that, I really, $10 is like my absolute limit. I'm really big on that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, y'all have to take care of your bodies. A stroke ain't funny. You gotta take care of your bodies, man. Sleep is important. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how much money nigga offering you. Y'all gotta get y'all sleep, bro. There's gonna be some times you gotta thug it out, like I'm doing today. Get y'all goddamn sleep, because it's gonna kill you. And your body keeps receipts. Your body keeps receipts, bro. So please, get your ass outside. Go to the gym. I don't feel like it. Then you don't want a long life then. You know what I mean? You don't want to be healthy. You just want to fuck around. And guess what? You're going to end up, you're not going to live past fucking 50, bro. It's not a game. It's a lot of poison in this shit that we eating. Even the shit that we supposed to eat is poison in that too. We fuck from all the niggas that's winning is the niggas that's growing their shit in the ground. That's it. Everybody else is fucked. We all gotta rely on every goddamn grocery retailer. We fucked out here. We fucked. The only niggas that's winning is the niggas know how to grow until they own crops and shit like that. We fucked. All niggas that know how to garden, for all the farmers, they good. We fucked over here. The rest of us is fucked. We all relying on everybody else to give us our food. You know what I mean? But yeah, rest in peace, my uncle, man. He was a Commanders fan. I don't know if I got throwaway money. I don't. Not right now. But if I got throwaway money, I might just rock a Commanders jersey. Or just put one on. Obviously, I'm a diehard Eagles fan if you've been following me. But just for the, the purpose of, celebrate my uncle, man. He was dope, man. He was emotionally intelligent guy. Good soul. And somebody that he could, like, his storytelling. Like, I remember it was one time he told the same story 5 times. And it was funny each time he said it, as if he only said it once. So it's like, Uncle Mike was dope, man. God rest his soul, man. All right, I ain't gonna get you all emotional on y'all, man, and try to lecture y'all off, whatever. But we gonna get to this piano for like about 30 minutes or so, and we gonna move forward with that. Okay, so let's get to work. Woo woo. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Okay. I got it. I remember the pattern. It goes.
To recognize this song, looks like this. Da, 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 da. You might be starting to recognize this song already. Now, if you want to, you can add in your...
Okay. Let's see if you can get this. I don't know why they did that. It's just blocking my vision. Is that even it? Oh man, I keep forgetting a pattern.
Already. Now, if you...
Here's how to play that song for the holidays. Put Put your third finger on
Why
F
they showing Christmas
and go
shit? We in
3
July.
times with the rhythm da 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 da. Looks like this. Da 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 da.
So boom, 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 pew, 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 pew. Oh, why did I do that? I need to see. Kind of hit that note low key though. Low key though. Low key though. I can low key hit that note. Woo. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like I'm not hitting the right keys, bro. You gonna move the hell on, cause I feel like I'm not. It's not right, but I'm gonna move on.
Next, we got the most emotional song on the list. This thing will bring tears to their eyes every time. All right, so we're gonna start off with our first chord, which is C major. Looks like this. Now, wait a sec. You notice anything strange about this C major chord? Well, you might say, Zach, wait a second. In the last song, you said this was a C major chord. Now you're saying this is a C major chord. Which one is correct? Well, if you've noticed, both of these chords contain these same 3 notes, C, E, and G, just in a different position. So this one is C, E, G, and this one is C, E, G. So because of that, both of these are considered a C major chord. And if you want to impress your music friends, you can simply tell them you're playing a different inversion of the chord. All right, so moving on, our second chord is E minor. Looks like this. Very easy. After our C major chord, we just move our thumb down to B. And then the third chord is A minor. Looks like this. And again, before I tell you the fourth chord, let's go over the money pattern we're going to use so you don't get overwhelmed. Now, this thing looks impressive, but it's actually incredibly easy to play. All we're going to do is we're going to take the 3 notes of each chord, and we're going to play going up and then back down, and repeat 4 times. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we switch to E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our next chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally, our fourth chord is F major. It looks like this. So again, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, the left hand is optional, and again, you would simply play it on the chord name. So C, E minor, A minor, F, So here's what the final product sounds like. See if you can figure out what song it is.
I was about to say, I knew that shit sounded like an Adele song. I ain't gonna lie, Adele, the way she look now is just I'm trying to say something that's, cause I don't want to come off offensive. It's completely different from like the beginning. Dude, that shit sounded mean as fuck. What? Let me shut the fuck up, cause I'm trying to say something that's like not mean, but then it's coming off that way. Let me shut the hell up. I'm butchering the shit out of these motherfuckers. What the fuck? I gotta put my shit all the way over there? Oh, that's wild. What in the fuckery is this? Nah, nigga. Hold on. Now I'm confused. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Doing this shit tomorrow, bro. What the fuck? This shit gotta be fucked up. Alright, it ain't gonna be too long, maybe 40 minutes tops. Oh shit. Oh, my back, my neck and my back. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh my god. Ah! I'm yelling like Will Smith and shit. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! I'm your neighbor. Alright. I gotta see what's going on what we could talk about. The hell we gonna react to today? So Brady has something to say allegedly about, oh shit. Houston, we got a problem. Golly whiz. Oh my god. Holy moly donut shop. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So NFL players who refuse to play
NFL players
for
who refused
their
to play
team.
for their team. Back in 2003, the Cincinnati Bengals drafted Carson Palmer first overall, and he became the guy who pulled the franchise out of years of losing by turning them into contenders and looking like the future of the team. Then the 2010 season ended with a brutal 4-12 record, and Palmer had finally seen enough. But the way Palmer tried to escape was something almost no player had ever dared to do. In early 2011, Palmer told the Bengals to trade him, and when owner Mike Brown said no, Palmer made a bold claim because a friend reported him saying he had $80 million in the bank and would never set foot in that stadium again. So he refused to show up to training camp and basically retired on the spot. But Mike Brown wasn't scared of the threat one bit, and his response left Palmer stuck. Instead of giving in, the Bengals used a draft pick on a rookie quarterback named Andy Dalton, who played so well that by week 6 the team sat at 4-2. Cincinnati suddenly had zero reason to ever bring Palmer back, and his entire plan looked like it had backfired. But one team across the country was about to get desperate enough to rescue him. The Oakland Raiders lost their starting quarterback to injury and panicked, so they called Cincinnati, and the Bengals squeezed them for a first-round pick plus another high pick. So the man who refused to play one more snap accidentally handed his old team one of the best trades in their history. NFL players who refused to play for their team. Back in 2003, the Cincinnati Bengals drafted Carson Palmer first overall, and he became the guy who pulled the franchise out of years of losing by turning them into contenders and look.
These owners are not shit, dog. Okay. Okay. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, okay. So AJ Brown, Tom Brady was on a podcast. I think he was on New Heights, and the internet is saying he's talking about AJ Brown, but unless I get full context, I don't think so. I think he's just it sounded like he was just speaking in general, but whatever.
Tom Brady, he somewhat spoke on the AJ Brown situation, and this is what he had to say.
It's like Real Housewives of the NFL, and it's like it's the same script, and it's like over, and we just that position. It's like I almost want to like the psychology of receiver. I almost want to say like you're gonna catch 110 balls this year, okay? You're 17 games. You're a great receiver. You're gonna catch 110 balls. One game you're gonna get 11, and one game you're gonna get 3. And the next game, you're probably going to get 11. Then you get 3. I can't have you like the happiest guy in the world when you catch 11 or the most miserable guy on the team when you catch 3. We got to look at it over the course of the year. You got to sustain because it is a lot of emotional energy that you put out to that position to go, come on, we got it. Come on, stay locked in. Let's go because I need you. Come on. And it's like that position takes away if you have that volatile emotional output. It takes a lot of energy from a lot of people to keep that player really stable. So you got to like try to reframe it for them and just say, listen, like you may get 3, but you're going to get 11 or you might get 11. And then, 3. It's just the way it goes. Yeah. If they're doubling Travis, you ain't touching the ball. That's the reality. If they're butching you at the line of scrimmage with a defensive end and they've got, some ridiculous athlete over the top of you, but it frees it up for other people, exactly. And you got to be cool with that. So, I mean, we're going to see it again this year,
He like, look, man, I get it.
Yes, I don't know. I think people decided to put whoever he was talking about, but I didn't hear AJ Brown's name anywhere. I am trying to figure out what the fuck I want to react to. Well, there's a Vic Fangio interview, and depending on how. He's on the exciting mics. Let's See if they got that. Oh, you dumbass. Look at you. Because the sports world is relatively quiet. I pretty much reacted to... The only thing that's really going on is Charlemagne is YB going crazy on Future. And Charlemagne... You know what I mean? Oh, it's 50 minutes? Who gives a fuck?
Mira esto.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. It's like a decent
Mi
amount.
pelo con los colores de la selección argentina, pero que se vea natural, ¿eh?
And you have a resume.
A lot of good players in 40 plus years.
Yeah.
That's how you get the 40 plus.
Yeah. Way too much, so we can take it back.
Might as well just cut me out of this section.
He's got his hands full in Houston.
Are you single, Coop? But I'll see you Christmas Eve, though.
Why, do we play you then?
Yeah, we come up to Philly.
Christmas Eve in Philly.
I'm focused on our opener. You better be too.
Welcome back to Exciting Mics Connected with Xfinity. I'm Cooper DeJean.
And I'm Reed Blankenship. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Reed is
wherever
country
you
as
get your
hell,
podcast.
dog. I ain't gonna lie.
And be sure to follow us on all socials at
No disrespect. Y'all my guys. Reed, I appreciate what you did in Philly. Cooper, you a bad motherfucker. But y'all intros is just as bad as fucking Dion Waiters' 2K15 voice acting. Make sure you follow means walk behind us to get water. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all my guys, but y'all gotta do better. Come on now.
Exciting Mics, so you won't miss anything.
Damn. Listen, thank God they both good football players, because they'll make a shitty ass salesman. I'll tell you that right now.
We're going to start this podcast out with how we do it every single week. Episode, whatever you want to say. With what's exciting us this week. Some rumors going around about Max Crosby possibly getting traded to a new team. We saw it earlier in the...
You know what I don't understand? I don't get why motherfuckers give everybody all that big money just to give them away. Like, if you're going to give them away, just let them go. But, oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I said this before, but these organizations ain't shit. Bro, did you see what they did? Y'all heard what happened with Carson Palmer? That's insane. Like, dog, like, what the hell was I going to say? Like, all that because he wanted to leave? Like, I'm telling you right now, these owners, I thank God that the times turned out how they turned out, where the players get a little bit more power and a little bit more say. Because the eras back then, these niggas is horrible, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I thank God every day I'm an Eagles fan because we have a great front office with actually good human beings. Because some of these niggas is sacks of shit. Like, no cap. I'm being for real.
Offseason, he was going
All
to
right, no
get
disrespect.
traded to Baltimore.
Yep.
You're going straight to the Vic fans.
Ended up not happening. Went back to Vegas. Whatever you say, bro. Our first guest of the season is a living legend. He's coached in the NFL for 40 plus years. Shoot, that's more years than Reed and Lucy have even been alive together.
Yeah, that's crazy. But he's coached for 10 NFL teams, including the Houston Texans and obviously the Eagles. He's gone from a Dunmore High School QB turned best safety in the Big 11 to father of one of the most popular defensive schemes in modern football to Super Bowl champion, to the first guest on season 2 of the Exciting Mics. Welcome to the podcast, Mr. Coach Vic.
I fuck with both of y'all, but y'all niggas, oh my god, damn. Like, fuck. Like, how the fuck y'all no disrespect? Y'all my guys, man. I fuck with both of y'all. But, like, yo, man, like, this podcast shit ain't for y'all, my nigga. Like, real shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, y'all niggas talk mad robotics, son. Y'all niggas talk like the fucking, like, I swear to God, the fucking, and I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Dog, the CVS motherfucking automated voice be rude as hell. Put your items in the bag now. Put your items in the baggy area now. Them niggas be rude like, bitch, are you wait till I'm fucking done scanning this shit? They be rude as hell. Pay cash or card now. You paid. Get out of the store now. But them niggas be, I don't know who the fuck they mad as they. No, they be hostile as hell. Like, who the hell made up that idea? Yo, CBS funny as hell, dog.
AGO.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Have you,
How are you? My headphones are not working, so you can apply it. So. Welcome to the chat, Poppy Chulu.
have you watched any of the episodes of the podcast?
I can't say that I have. I've heard a lot of.
I don't blame him. I'm sorry. Y'all my boys, man. I fuck with both of y'all, but yeah, I can't do it, my nigga. Hell no. Nah, yeah, no disrespect to y'all. I just think y'all good at football, bro. That's all that
You
matters.
gotta watch this one though, right?
But then again, I've never watched anybody's podcast, so
Yeah,
don't feel bad.
Reed. He was getting on me during OTAs. He said I haven't invited him on, so
God.
Well, here it is.
we had to.
Got your wish.
All right, so we're gonna do a little most likely to start off this episode.
honest.
And you're gonna tell us who's most likely to do.
Oh shit, man! I'm not gonna lie, cool. You my guy, but you sound like that one nigga in class that every time they ask him to read, the class just start busting out laughing. My nigga, like, come on, bro. Like no disrespect to y'all, right? Y'all, hey, it's nice that y'all got a podcast, and like I said, I like y'all as y'all some dope ass football players, but I gotta keep it a beam. You gotta have a personality to do this shit. You really do. You gotta have a voice. You gotta have a certain type of swagger. I swear to God, bro, you make Dion Waiters look like fucking Morgan Freeman with how y'all talking right now, my nigga. Like, I swear to God, like, bro. Why y'all niggas talk so fucking robust? You understand when you doing a football is different. Podcasting, especially when it's a long form content, nigga, you gotta have that energy, you gotta have that swag, that on camera charisma, and you gotta be able to speak with like a certain type of authority. Like, niggas gotta believe what come out of your mouth. It like y'all niggas just like, yeah. So about that. Yeah, so Fangio, how long you were? 40 years? Wow, that's a long time. Reed, isn't that a long time? Yeah, bro, it's a long time for sure. Like, what? Come on, y'all. I gotta do better. God damn.
Each one of these between me and Reed. So, who is the most likely to be late to a team meeting?
That's pretty hard. You guys were
That is pretty hard.
pretty
both
good
pretty-
about being there on time. I can say, though, that Coop's been late to Catholic Mass the night before the game a few times. So I guess I would have to say Coop.
Well, he's been in
Yeah, but-
saloon.
No, I'm trying to get my last.
Oh my God! I'm like, fuck!
Mental reps in with Coach CP up in his office usually. So it's all for good. But yes, I have been late to mass a couple times.
I don't know if that's a good enough
night
excuse,
before games.
Coop. Who's most likely to watch the most film between us two?
That's a good question. I don't know, because that would happen when I'm not around. You know,
You can say both of us. You don't have to
say
answer
both.
each one.
yeah, I would say
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah, I feel like we watch
Yeah, I know
it
what
a
we're
good
doing.
amount. Yeah.
I've had a lot of players over the years that I really don't want them watching tape without a coach present.
Oh shit!
They see something they like that doesn't fit or doesn't fit them, but then you wonder where the hell it came from the next day on the practice field.
Fuck around at Brett Favre at the motherfucking film. Talking about some, I think we should run more read option. You know, they already sitting up for my arm. It's time for me to show them the legs. particularly to the cheerleaders.
Or
get too many
worse in the
ideas.
game.
All right, who's
AI agents. Well, hey, don't be scared. Here's how Monday.com makes
The
agents
fuck?
clear, easy, and user-friendly.
Yo, that nigga
First
need an
of all-
MRI scan quick. That nigga ain't nothing happening. Nigga, wait. Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of demons you got in your household, nigga? Hold on, let me call the priest over. Hold on.
most likely to switch to offense? Who do you think could play offense out of me and Reed?
Coop, that's obvious.
Definitely Coop.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Definitely. He says
I
definitely.
had an offer in college at MT to go play quarterback. Just want to let you know. So,
Hey, I had an offer.
Big Fed's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he said, and. He said, what the fuck they got to do with me? He said, they ain't got shit to do with me. Yo, this nigga face is like, oh, okay, and what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that information? Is it credit or debit? Well, do I tap or I swipe the motherfucker? I'll just swipe it to the left. Fans, you don't be giving a fuck. That's what I love about the OGs, man. They tell the truth. They don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me, bro. This nigga looked at him like, yo, he said, do I really actually care? Like, bro, why volunteer the information? Volunteer a little bit less, my nigga.
I'm in school to go play quarterback too. So we're
I
on
can
the
still
same
sling it,
thing.
man. I can
Where
still
did
sling
you
it.
have that offer from, Reed?
At Middle Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh, to play quarterback.
God damn. He said that alleyway. It's like a fucking alleyway. Middle Tennessee. It's like a boulevard. It's like a bad area and shit. He said it ain't even a fucking school. That shit a vocational school. That's where the fucking super seniors go. That's the motherfuckers gonna get their GED. What the fuck you talking about? Middle Tennessee, middle woo? You ain't talking about the Tennessee Volunteers. Fuck out of here. He said, bro,
Yeah, it was quarterback, receiver, or safety.
Reed is not paying attention. He don't give a fuck. And he's not reading the rules, son. He basically saying like, bro, you goddamn, it make you play, what you call it? You're playing a different position in a I wouldn't say non-competitive. I would say a not as competitive football conference compared to, say, like a Power 5 school, something like that. But he ain't reading the room,
You had an
dog.
option.
I did.
Wow.
And I was staying on the dark side, though. Who's most likely to be talking during the drills?
During the drills?
Yep.
Definitely Reed.
Why is that? You talking about, like...
I just,
Explain talking, because it can go to, am I encouraging or am I just just not paying attention?
No, I ain't paying attention, but I always got something to say.
Yeah, I feel like that's that southern in you. I feel like those southern people, they always got something
Easy.
to say. So
Easy. You're
saying.
not too far off.
that's not a shot at anybody. I'm just
That's what it sounded like.
Who's most likely to request more box drills after we finish?
Coop.
Yes. I
Wow.
love the box drill.
Do you? Y'all,
You missed
y'all
it
do
this
spring?
offseason.
I was going to say, y'all did it this offseason.
Oh, we did it more this offseason than we did last offseason, I think.
Really?
you
Coop
bring it?
always seems to like him. He takes it as a challenge. And,
Who did he go with? Did he ever go with you?
this
That
year,
doesn't work.
I
I
never
don't
got
know if I
lucky.
had him this year at all.
Damn, let me ask the questions,
Coach
cool.
Hurd.
There you
Both
go.
times.
Get the D-line guys grinding.
Oh yeah. Reed, did you bring that box drill down to Houston or no?
I didn't. I didn't. I know. I need to be more influential down
I
there.
want to do a
on the
couple of
box
those
drills.
before you get to camp.
Oh, I will. Trust me. I'm going to do it in the heat. I got to. For sure. All right. Who's most likely to be at the facility more than the coaches?
Coop. Because he's single.
Are you single, Coop?
I was, yeah.
He was single, and
Okay.
you
Hey,
know,
listen
and
to
I-
the-
I don't got anybody at home, so I don't got nothing to go home to, no wife, living
and
with
he
me.
had to wait for Cole many times for them to go out.
Yeah, Cole
Hey, him and
stays there
Cole
late,
P are
so.
tight, man. Shout out Cole P.
All right, last
That's
one.
hilarious.
This might be the best one.
GoDaddy is the daddy of domains. GoDaddy is the daddy of domains. The daddy of domains. GoDaddy.
Damn, that was some
Most
flat ass
likely to
singing,
be yelled
dog.
at by Coach Fangio.
Well, I think you can both attest that I don't really yell at anybody.
Yeah, he doesn't. You don't really yell, unless there's probably been 2 or 3 times I've seen you really yell and
Yeah, that's
and
when-
get on us, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
that's about it.
So you're right,
pretty
yeah.
chill. I don't know how you were
He's-
back in the day, though.
I'm not a yeller.
Okay.
I'm a teacher.
Like that. I like that. Did you
So
used
what
to
do you
get on
think
guys
you-
more
oh.
back in the day than now? Or
I
no?
don't think so. Maybe when I was a position coach and I had my own group, I might have.
Gotcha.
Like always like that. As a younger
Yeah.
coach, you seem to express your feelings to players a little bit more,
Yeah. No
from what
doubt.
I've known. But what have you been doing this summer? I mean, you've been golfing, obviously.
Yeah, I've been golfing, and ashamed to say, my golf this year has not been good.
Oh no,
Really?
you in a slump?
I'm in a slump, but I hit it a little better today, so I'm got a little bit of encouragement as I move forward.
Where'd you play at today?
Applebrook,
Okay. How'd you
you ever
shoot?
played there?
I haven't, but I've heard of it.
It's a good spot. You need to go. It's got wide fairways, which will help you.
Oh yeah, I need to watch it.
Oh yeah, I heard y'all went golfing together, and he was always in the woods. Where was
Yeah,
he?
I mean,
We had to check him for ticks after the round, yes.
dude, I mean,
That's always the
if-
worst.
That's the hardest course I've ever played, and me off the tee, I spray the ball all over the place, so it wasn't. Yeah,
Well,
it didn't
you'll
go
be
well
happy
for
to
me.
know that it might be the hardest course in the world. So
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
played like it that day for me too.
got a 154 slope rating for those.
You know what that
golf
means, Reed?
kind-
What is it? Explain it to the listeners.
Yeah,
slope indicates the difficulty of a course, and most courses are in the 130s. The good courses, there's a few in the 140s. It's rare you see one in the 150s.
That's insane.
yeah.
Yeah, don't put me on that course.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every ball.
Where'd you say you played at this last weekend?
This last weekend, I've been in Chicago, played in a member guest at Bobolink, and played in the Olympic course in San Francisco.
Oh yeah. How was that one? How did that one compare to the golf up here or up in the northeast?
It's a great course. It's it's a course they've had many U.S. Opens at, and in fact they have the PGA, the event that was just at Aronimink is there in 2028.
Oh, wow.
Do you can we know your score, or was it?
My score that day was in the high 80s, I think.
High 80s?
What's your handicap?
Right now, it's a shame to say it's 14.
Okay, what was it
14?
this past year? Then?
14. In 2022, I was as low as 7.5. I usually sit in between 11 and 12. But this
I
year,
think-
I'm not playing that good.
14. I mean, when I was playing with you, you weren't playing like 14. I don't think. I was playing like
worse.
14. At Pine,
I
I don't know.
It's just that your age is not truly indicative.
Do you? I got a question. So when you play with somebody like, I guess, Coop or another coach, and it's like a tournament, are you like, do you get mad when they don't perform well?
No, because usually I've got enough reason to be mad at myself. So, or if I haven't up to that point, I know it's coming.
So you're pretty calm with everybody?
Yeah, I am. Unless he misses a short putt.
Who have you played with any of other of our teammates or no?
I played with Saquon earlier this offseason. I'm trying
Did
to
you play with Jake at all?
No, he's too good.
Yeah.
I was on the
So this nigga can golf, but you can't kick no more. Jake, she got your priorities out of whack, my nigga. Come on, family. You goddamn could golf, then they gonna be a golfer then. Goddamn, nigga, get your shit together, bruh. You got your pride. No wonder why you ain't kicking shit no more, bruh. Come on, family.
Pine Valley once when Jake was there.
Got your priorities all fucked up, family.
Or ahead of us, and he was playing from the tips. I've seen Jake hit the ball. I've never played with him, but he's really, really good.
I heard he played Aronimink the day after the PGA Championship and shot like mid to low 70s or something like that.
That's
79. He shot
79.
Which that's a par 70. They kept the pins in. They had the Sunday pins. He played the next day and played it from the tips, and 79 on that course in that condition with those pins is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. When you play with Coop, when was it? I guess a few days ago?
Months ago.
It was,
a few months ago.
6-7 weeks ago.
I got you. Did you let him like listen to music or kind of do what his young self does? Or just like trying to get him straight?
That's not allowed on Pine Valley. First off, you have to walk Pine Valley.
Yeah, we're walking.
Bro, let me tell you how cool society was back then. Y'all remember that DMX song Party Up? Bro, imagine that for Just Blaze, man, and shout out to everybody when EA Sports actually gave a fuck. And by the way, that's actually something I should have looked at. I don't know why. Damn, I looked at this interview and I should have been looking at what's her name? I mean, I'm still gonna watch the interview regardless. I'm just saying.
And Coop was in no mood to listen to music that day.
No.
Oh, he was locked in.
He was frustrated.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I had my first hole. I took out my 5-wood and hit it right down the middle of the fairway, and I thought we were going to be off to a good start. And then it went downhill from there. Yeah. I mean, I think walking gets to you on a course, especially if you don't walk too many courses.
Yeah, I mean, it did to me today because it's hot here today, and the last 4 or 5 holes, I felt it.
Would you prefer to walk a course?
I do like walking with a caddy. I don't like carrying my own bag.
Right. Yeah, I would never do that either.
That sounds like you would just never golf with all the net.
Look, I go out there to have fun. I'm one of the guys that listen to music all the time.
Reed's a lefty. Reed's a southpaw. When he's
really?
Stick, so.
That's my problem, I think. I do everything else right-handed but swing left-handed.
Why is that? Well, did you play baseball growing up?
Played baseball. I used to switch it when I was in Little League.
Oh.
And then just stuck with left-handed the whole time. My mom's left-handed. My granddad was left-handed. But I don't know. I don't see how I got backwards.
Could have been a hell of a baseball player, switch hitter.
Yeah.
Playing center field or something.
I got burned out of it fast.
Well, when you do pick up golf seriously, maybe you want to start right-handed since you have no bad habits that way, and you can
That is true.
scratch.
That is true. I mean, you do have a point. I do need to take lessons, though. I'm just raw right now. I just don't put in the time, unfortunately.
So when you first get a new job, do you like go through the whole roster and look at everybody, watch the tape from years previously, or do you watch it like by player?
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the...
Like, for each player that's on the roster the next year that you're going to be there?
It's a good question, and I think I'm in the minority, but what I like to do when I go somewhere new is I really don't want to watch the guys from the previous year, unless they're a free agent and the front office has asked me to watch them and see if we want them and pay. But otherwise, I like to give everybody a fresh start, draw my own conclusions. I wasn't there. I don't know what they were being told to do and what the scheme was. So, if they're going to be in camp with us and we know they're going to be on the team, I'd rather just start from scratch with everybody.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's interesting. It's not even like a right or wrong thing. That's actually interesting. That's interesting. Also, I feel like time constraints would be a problem too. Like, you wouldn't have time to be able to watch film on all the players that you got on the team too. So time constraints is also another thing too. So I think in a sense it makes sense to start from scratch. Like, cause you gonna go through the tape of every goddamn person on the roster? No. You know what I mean? It's just like you wouldn't have the time for that. Niggas can't even get developed properly. More than like, obviously Vic Fangio's, we ain't talk about him because guys develop pretty good over here, especially with shout out to all the position coaches we have. But in a sense, bro, like, it makes sense.
What was your first impression of Reed when you got to know him when he came to Philly?
First.
It's a safe space.
And he was reliable and very conscientious, be a good leader in the secondary, especially what you're looking for from a safety perspective. All good stuff.
I appreciate that. What about Coop?
What about you? What about me?
Well, Coop, my first impression of Coop was he had a bad hamstring pull. And all I did was see him stand on the sideline for about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And
that, man.
So we really didn't get to see him until you had another injury, first injury coming out of college too, didn't you?
Yeah. But I was there for OTAs and then came back for camp and I was hurt and then I didn't play. I played in the last preseason game. But
correct. You didn't fully partake in the OTAs as a rookie, did you?
I slowly eased into it.
Yeah.
Eased into it. By the end, I was good to go. Yeah, because I was coming off that fibula. But yeah,
Coop was a good example there of how important practice is. Because as he said, he did get to play in the last preseason game, and really with only about a week's worth of practice.
Yeah.
And he didn't play good in the game. And, so I was afraid to put him in there with him not being ready. And, so we had made him the dime. It was for the few times we played dime. And also he was the backup nickel to start the season. So, so he was having to learn two positions, and finally, after the fourth game, I said, hey, we just need to put him in there. He needs to learn it, get the reps, and just go forward with him. And once we put him at one position, he flourished.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I think those first 4 weeks, though, me sitting out and being able to watch it and get the practice reps as much as I wanted to be out there. I think it really helped me, be ready for, when I was put in there, and I was ready to play at that point. I felt like
you just didn't stop learning though. Like you kept learning even though you were not playing as much.
Yeah. Being in meetings, watching practice is all good, and it has its value, but nowhere near as important as practicing.
Yeah. My first impression, Coach Fangio, I was on my top 30 visit in Philly, and I was sitting in there with Casper and CP, and Coach Fangio walks in like middle of the meeting and just walks around and sits right behind me. Doesn't say anything, nothing. He's just watching the meeting. So he just sits there, and I mean, I was nervous because he didn't say anything.
Dog, I wonder how these meetings go. Like, I wonder if motherfuckers sit up there and be like, you know how it is when you go to an interview for a 9 to 5, for those that are in here. Probably just me, but whatever. When you go to the interview for a 9 to 5, you mad professional as hell. You're like, and you lying, like, why should I hire you? Your real response, like, bitch, because I fucking applied to y'all motherfuckers that came to the interview. What the fuck? I answered the dumbass questions, bitch, because I came to the interview on time. What the fuck? But then your answer be like, well, I think I'd be a really great fit here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate interviews. Not because I can't do them. It's just more or less like, they just ask stupid-ass questions. And it's just like, bruh, like, if I ain't got no motherfucking felony. And then, and by the way, these same motherfuckers that, like, you know, when you do get hired at some of these jobs, they be like, oh, we're understaffed. I mean, I wonder why the fuck that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be killing me.
But then I met him later at lunch. But he reminds me of, I've had a lot of like Coach Parker and at Iowa's an old school type coach. So I've been kind of around that, but it's been fun so far. So
yeah, that's how my first impression was the old school coach that you really don't see in the NFL today. I feel like, but you had it in college, you had it in high school. I'm like, hey, I actually like this. I actually like this guy. Like, he keeps it real, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
but when you
real.
say old school, everybody has this impression that I'm just an ogre or something.
No,
And,
that's not it.
you know,
Trust me.
I don't yell, I don't cuss very often,
but you coach hard.
He be like, yeah, I don't yell, I don't cuss very often. Every once in a while, you get my fucking nerves. I might curse your ass out, but overall, I try to keep it clean when Earl Montgomery's on the scene. What the problem is, bitch, you know.
I think you coach and you keep it real, though. That's like the old school. There's no like sugarcoating anything. Like, just keep it real, and that's what people need. Honestly, I mean, why not?
Keeps it honest. Yeah. Speaking of old school coaches and players today, what do you think has changed in players or coaches since from when you got to the league to now? Has there been a lot of change from when you first got in the league as far as the coaching and the players?
Websites your competitors don't want you to know, part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly.
Yeah, there has been, and I don't think it's the players. I think it's more, I don't think the players have changed very much at all, to be honest with you. What has changed is what is expected of the players, or what they can and can't do, and you know, people are afraid to practice too long, work too hard. I personally believe that coaches or players want to be coached, they want to be worked, and they want to get better, and that hasn't changed in 40 years. But we've made it harder, and I don't think, not so much the league, it's just all the individual teams have, you know, cut back on practice and cut back on reps, and I don't think players are against working. As I've said, I think you both heard me say, you know, how many, I ask them, get in front of the defense, say, how many of you guys have heard from retired players and players that have played the NFL previously that you guys don't work as hard as we did? And everybody raises their hand. And I say it's true, but it's not your fault. You know, it's just, we're not structuring things that way now.
That is a good
there's
point.
a lot of a lot of changes from, from college to the NFL. I feel like, college you obviously, you got to go to school and stuff, but I think you get a lot of practice. At least we practice a lot at Iowa, especially during camp and things like that. But yeah, it is nice some days, like when you get into the middle of the season, end of the season. But when you're first getting there and learning it, I feel like the mental reps or the physical reps go way further than the mental and watching it on the film every single day.
You got to see it full speed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. You do. And I'm not talking about turning it in the North Dallas 40 and being out there for 3 hours and just have a good practice, where guys get reps. And I think it's harder in some ways to develop younger players than it used to be because they're not getting as many reps in practice as they used to get.
Yeah.
So you have to make it a real priority to get younger players some reps if you're thinking that they're going to make your team and be counted on.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Coop his rookie year. He didn't practice till the last week of training camp.
Fresh legs, man.
I probably played the worst football game of my career that last preseason game. But
hey, contrary to popular belief, I know we look at Coop now and how far he's come along, right? One of the best players in the NFL, period. Like I don't think he's below top 20. Damn shame below top 25. I'll tell you that right now. But hell of a football player. But I think it's a little too. I think he wasn't actually bad. I'm gonna keep it a being. He wasn't perfect, but he wasn't as bad as I understand that the standard is a certain level you got to play to. But honestly, looking back on it, I forgot who we played because I did watch that preseason game when Cooper DeJean did play. It wasn't that bad.
Figured it out though, man.
We're here now. Yeah. One last question. We want to just get your thoughts on what are your thoughts on this upcoming year and the guys we have on our team.
I'm taking notes.
Our defense, obviously, Reed's. Don't give Reed too much so he can take it back.
Might as well just cut me out of this section.
He's got his hands full in Houston. he's got to convince everybody. I like where we're at, especially on defense. I like our frontline guys. We're going to have to do a good job of developing and finding good backups for the perceived starters that we have lined up. Coop, your days at corner hopefully are over, but I will also tell you, you better stay honed up at corner.
What about safety?
He's gonna. There hasn't been much said that Coop might be is replacing Reed part-time.
Hey, go ahead.
Part-time. Yep.
All I want. Do you think that's
shit? It might be full-time. These motherfuckers, I trust Marcus Epps to be a starter. Ooh, Makuba. You know what? I said what I said about Makuba in the past, and I still stand on it until he showed me something. I know that guy's got to develop. I understand that not everybody get it like that, but the fact that you talk about how Vic Fangio was on his ass, I got hope for the guy. You know what I'm saying? He is on my team. I gotta. Hey.
It's a high bar or a low bar, Coop, that you have to exceed.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, be honest.
I think it's pretty. I'd say it's a high bar.
Oh, appreciate you.
I feel like Reed played well for us. So
we had to drag that out of him, Reed.
I know that's the tough thing, man.
I hate getting soft, with Reed,
Hey, come on, man.
But yeah, it's pretty high bar, but we got good coaches and still learning.
Offensively, it'll be interesting with the new system and a bunch of new coaches, but it's really still the same group of players minus a couple and then adding in a couple.
Yeah. Yep, no doubt. Well, we appreciate you joining us on the podcast. Finally got you on.
Finally.
All right, man, that's it. I have nothing else to talk about. Tomorrow I'll see y'all. We're going to try to fit. I know I said we'll visit the video and we did not. It's just like, when I was doing this shit, I felt like I was hitting the right keys, but I don't know if it sounded like what the dude was doing. So in order for me to get like a full refresher. By the way, just like real quick, I ran today, bro. I almost fucking died. I almost died on my soul, bro. I was up there thinking I was fucking Rocky, but I was running, doing pull-ups and shit. I was up there, goddamn, doing my little thing outside, man. I almost died, nigga. When I got to the crib, bro, it felt like heaven on earth, man. I thought I seen Jesus, but I was just tired. I was just dead, man. I'm telling you, bro. I was up there about to die, bro. I thought I was about to damn near shit myself and puke all over. I was dead, bro, on my soul. Like, I felt so uncomfortable. I think I just felt better over time as I got something to drink. That's why you keep a lemonade handy. I had like a little club soda, so I took it out the fridge because you gotta be careful drinking cold drinks because it's not good for your gut. Even though it's good as hell, and I ain't gonna say I'm never gonna drink a cold drink, but you gotta be careful. Leave your shit in the. You gotta be careful with cold drinks. They're not good for your digestive system. But I was goddamn doing what I was doing type shit, and bruh, woo! That shit made me feel better though. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all listen. Word to the wise. Y'all don't take nothing away from this goddamn stream. Get y'all a limit. All right, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully your boy had a headband by then. All right, but I'm out of here. Peace. Ah! Oh, I can't do Ducky. Fuck it. Fuck it.